Hello! And hello everybody, we should be live now. Hi! Yes.
Oh shit.
Okay, VF5, we wanted to play more of it. Although I'm gonna say right now, tomorrow night I'll be playing Tekken 8 because of the new patch that's releasing. And essentially my philosophy with Tekken 8 is anytime there is a new patch, expect a stream from me where we will, for at least once, I will check it out on stream. I'm gonna use the same philosophy I used for Cyberpunk when that was busted.
I mean, the game is not busted, quote unquote, just like really stupid. But actually, I'm wrong. There is busted shit, but they're picking some of those. But
yes.
And,
It's a different kind of busted, where like the game isn't crashing like Cyberpunk was, but it's like competitively busted. Although this is some pretty busted shit right here. Wow.
There we go.
Oh my god, someone's been laughing. You've been Nintendo Labo.
I mean, you gotta look at something, man. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only way we're gonna learn.
Yep. Punchy, punchy. Fucking. Oh, man. Ow, dude.
No.
Was that a crouch grab?
Yeah, I was trying to do something else and listen to it. That would be dope. You'll figure it out soon.
Oh, damn!
Oh.
That was cool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The thing that's crazy about this game is, like, you've got barely no health, right? But it doesn't matter. Like, look at that. It doesn't matter.
The thing as well, something I really like.
The pixels are literally magic in this game. Magic pixel, like.
Yeah, no more this shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But like combo damage is like, if you know how to play this game, that is also like ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the thing I really like is like if you compare this to like Tekken, you can be like minus whatever, but just to be able to move.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like -6 or your opponent is +6, like you better take whatever they get. This game is not like this at all, which I think is super sick.
To increase the variety a little bit in the sets, I changed the setting, and you will have just seen it right now, where like when we rematch, it's gonna random select a stage every time.
That's a good idea.
Just so that we see more. Yeah, so... Because there's lots of great stages in this game. And their effect on gameplay is substantial, obviously. So...
Yeah, but this is another thing, like, that's really weird to me about 2D games. Like, they're just cosmetics, actually.
Yeah.
The majority. Like, that is just fucking weird to me.
Yeah. Guilty Gear strives somewhat... Well, Guilty Gear... Yeah, striving... Because... Wait, did previous Guilty Gears have stage transitions? But essentially Strive has the stage break thing where you can't really be stuck in the corner for good because you can shatter the stage, right? And then it does a transition.
The thing about 2D games is one of the things that makes them more popular than 3D games in the first place is the simplicity. So you don't really want to put too much on top of whatever it is. The reason why Street Fighter is as big as it is because of its simplicity in the first place.
It's because of its SimCity? Got ya.
SimCity.
Shut up, I'm ill, leave me alone.
Every city, X. Every city.
Every city. Not like this! Fuck that character. So...
Favorite character.
did you know they gave him like Scorpion's spear?
Right.
And I'm not even joking. Like,
Now,
what the fuck is
yeah,
up
because
with
you
that?
were so fast at starting up that fight that I didn't have time to get the Twitch chat on my iPad. Give me a second.
I mean, is it a sure? Yeah. Alright. Alright. We know no Virtua out of anyone lurking in the chat, but if you're like really good at it, just show up and beat us, really.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Right. The aim is to see if Portessa actually practices and concentrates on what's happening on the screen.
Oh yeah. Ain't gonna happen. Like,
Dude, I'm just here to have a good time. Like, that's the goal.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
But no, I mean, the thing is, the more I play of this game, like, I will notice things slowly and get muscle memory build up, and like things will happen. Don't hit me yet. I'm not ready. Okay. Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready now. Yeah. Fucking wow. Okay.
Olaf, no, finish.
Oh god. I fucking hate this.
Oh, what?
Elbow.
Give me an arm.
You know,
No ducking. There is no way to do it. Like, you have to either step or block or do something. This is just brute forcing you to do something instead of button.
Andy, the elbow's minus on block, I think.
Yep.
Well, not very. Yeah.
It's enough.
There we go.
Because that's kind of how the game is built.
Jumping at me. Wow. Okay. That's blocked.
Interesting. Alright.
YOLO Fro. Let's go.
No, that was smart. Like, that was smart because, you know, like the thing I really don't enjoy is like when people just automatically just alright, panic button. I hate that.
Yeah.
I realize I fucking hate that in any fighting game.
It's a very natural thing for a lot of people as well. Press panic button.
Yeah.
Matt, congrats on the first down, man. You've clearly been playing the game. That's cool.
The fact that I'm able to step this as well is just like S tier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, unless they radically change Tekken 8,
Movement.
I don't think I'll be that cool actually playing it again.
Yeah, I was expecting this. I was like, man, this is gonna ruin Tekken for everybody.
No, Tekken just sucked ass. That's the thing. With many of the things.
Tekken has always sucked ass. But then also marketing. That's basically what happened here.
I think
because I really
Sega
like
have learned
Sidestepper.
marketing now, though. I mean, look at the event they did. You know, they showed off the new game a bit, announced Revo, announced a Pro Tour. Like they yeah.
They're trying now.
Yeah.
Like VF sidestep is better than seconds for sure. Like it feels much better,
Yes, it does.
and it's also consistent, and it's useful, and it's not something that's a dumb action at -6.
I'm trying to read what's going on here. It's difficult.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Look at this piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
You know the double high kick thing that you did? Did you notice that the first hit was counter hit?
No. Because I keep forgetting the colors. That's the thing. Like it's not in my memory yet.
The reason I mention is because while I don't know exactly what Yax might be thinking, knowing how Yax is, I would assume that he was trying to step in a direction and got counter hit.
Right.
So if I was you, I don't know how much of Sarah's move list you know, but if I was you, I'd try to find some
Not
circular
enough
moves.
yet. Not enough. But
This is the time to try and find some circular moves.
yes.
Because Mr. Yaxi Boost loves to step.
Well, I was watching that tournament that Maximilian organized with Tampa Never Sleeps and Sega, and my god, like, from all the characters, right, I was seeing moves that I literally have never seen before. Like, Sarah does have stuff that I've never even done.
They do have stuff.
Oh yeah.
But VF is slow though, guys. VF is slow.
Yeah.
No, it did not
Idiots.
look slow. Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Dumb.
Dude, I saw a Kagimaru throw that apparently only connects if the opponent is blocking high at the time. Where he, like, puts his legs, kind of wraps it around their neck, and then, you know, he does the whole tour thing, and then, yeah.
The kick. The kick, yeah. Go has a similar thing. Yax has been trying to do it to you, but he keeps missing the timing.
But,
Yeah,
but,
like,
but
I
that's the
actually have to be
thing. It doesn't work unless the opponent is blocking a particular way. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But cool.
Yeah, it's very situational. Unlike shit where.
You want to know the funny part? That's the same thing with guard breaks in this game. Guard breaks literally only work if the opponent is blocking.
The only character in Tekken has something akin to this is Lee. And this is why nobody plays him. Because he's actually fucking hard.
Yeah, especially now. They fucking smacked him with a nerf back.
Fuck.
Indeed. Fuck it. Very much fuck.
Man, that is quite the range on that.
It's alright though. Sarah's 6'8" apparently.
No, that's just.
Food. Yeah, normal food. Actually,
Damn.
put out the normal food. I'll try and eat it.
Good dog.
Fuck. 2 minus.
Nice. Good option. Oh wait. More of that. More of that. More of that.
Oh, there'll be more of that. But yeah,
More of
I
that.
really like this game. It's
So
but I mean,
Andy,
yeah.
I asked Ryan Hart, Mr. Ryan Hart, in his chat. I was like, how do you learn a character properly in a 3D fighting game where there's loads of moves? Right?
What did you say?
And he basically said something along the lines of you basically react to what your opponent is doing. So if you don't know if they're doing something, and let's say Yaks likes to step a lot, right? You now have to find a move in your move list or a way.
So
to
basically,
stop
it was
him
like
from
the
fight-
easiest way to approach it, like where you find your starting point is you find the thing that kills the thing that's killing you.
Yes,
And that requires you to pay attention.
yes, and lab. Ironically, the two things the two things you don't like doing very much.
I mean,
However,
the thing is, until Tekken 8, let's be real, there aren't many games that have made, at least for me, right? Labbing's fun for a lot of people in a lot of other games, right? But the features of Tekken 8 make it so damn easy for any kind of casual, like small brain. Like, you have no excuses anymore because you can literally play your replays again. You don't have to set up like 20, 30 settings a certain way to practice the scenario.
Actually, there is a massive excuse, which is now in Tekken 8. Ironically, there's nothing to lab because you can't do anything about it anyway.
Sure, no, but
It's
I'm just on about at launch,
the
the feature set of the game. Like,
Yeah.
I know the game's
Yeah.
busted right now, but it took that feature set for me to be like, oh, actually, this is a tool I actually can be bothered to use because they've made it so easy that why wouldn't you?
I mean, you apparently never had to do it anyway. My situation, if I did that, I would just lose for years. Lose for years.
Yeah, like it's.
Also, I just think it's fun to like learn like what can my character do. To me, that's like the
Yes.
equivalent of not checking out your spells in an RPG. Like, why would you miss out on that?
Yeah, I guess, but
But
again,
the point-
part of the
point-
reason why
the
I've
point
probably
that-
never looked at it that way is because you have to bear in mind, for the longest time,
played
I
by
was
himself.
playing these games
He played
by
by
myself, and anyone that I did play, I could already beat. And I could beat the CPU, so again, I had no reason to get better because I wasn't being
They
tested.
just gave. But the point
Right.
I was making in the first place, though, is part of the. This is why 2D fighting games are always more popular, because you don't really. I'm about to be shot now, right? If you're playing something like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, you don't really need to lab like that to really figure out what's going on. In 3D
Hello there.
fighting
Hey!
games,
I believe that's Kochi. Hi.
Yep, absolutely.
I will be on Tekken 8 tomorrow when the new patch launches, but today we play VF5.
I may or may not.
That's fair enough, but I just want to, so I'm not saying anyone else has to be there, but I will be, so, because new patch and I want to play it. I don't want to just look at the notes and make a judgment, I want to actually play it and make a judgment, you know?
Those notes don't make a difference to you regardless. You're not. A lot of the things people complain about, they.
Tekken, I'm in PoE 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. How's PoE 2? How is PoE 2?
Have they rebuffed minions yet? I think they did, right? Because I was really struggling with the boss, so I was like, I'm gonna wait for patches. Because yeah, I was struggling. I'm on the Act 1 cruel boss still, so you love Pave. I know you do, man. We discussed this before, and it's good. 'Cause so do I.
Yeah, minion sucks. Damn, yeah.
Okay, I might wait longer then, because Minions is just how I want to play that game. It's just
Hmm.
So for me, if Minions still suck, that's a problem. Every build should.
Oh,
be
that was a shit interaction.
So if minions continues to suck for the rest of the game, you're just not playing it again. Then.
No, I'll still play it at release, like the 1.0. But yeah, it would take 1.0 for me to try it. Yeah.
Right.
Because that's the thing. It's early access. Essentially, we're all beta testers with PoE.
Yeah.
So
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll test this Tekken 8 too.
Yeah. We all are because of live service shit.
oh, nice, man.
Another thing as well, like this is something like that's actually a good selling point with this game. This game is finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what the fuck you're gonna get.
They might give you some more costume packs, but outside of that, yeah.
I was a bit disappointed that Ultimate Showdown didn't get the 30th anniversary costume thing as a separate purchase. Like, it's only in Revo and it's only in the deluxe edition. You know.
That I do think that is meant to be a very small budget thing, though. And it being a small budget thing, and then you also have the Open Championship, the esports side of it. Since you're gonna have to pick one, it's best to focus on Revo because that's what the community is gonna play on. Really, for being honest. And maybe the 30th anniversary costumes were made because that's what the higher ups said they had to do in order to get Revo in the first place.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know? In the hopes of making some money.
Yeah, kind of, Gotcha. Yeah, it's the closest that you would get in VF to, Ninaverse Dragonov, I guess, yeah.
Yes. Nina is actually of Sarah, so you're absolutely correct. I did the running too thing. And Dragonov is based around Russian Sampo, with basically striking plus judo, and is an.
Yep.
You're spot on.
Yep. So that, yeah, say hi to Japanese Dragonov. His name is Go.
Yeah. And then you'd be like, go away.
Or rather.
Do they have
Xiaoyu?
Yes.
Are you thinking Eileen, Marcus, or are you thinking Aoi?
No, neither.
Wait.
The problem with Xiaoyu is that in this game.
Pi. Yeah, I forgot Pi.
Wait. She's kind of split between two characters. Yeah, because Pi kind of I think Pi is closer to Xiaoyu.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Pi is closer to Xiaoyu. She literally has something that looks like AOP and things coming out of that.
After this set, you know what, just for the funsies, I'll show you, because let's face it, I don't know anybody's moves, so I can change character just for the funsies and just showcase them. Yeah.
I cannot do this probably, but I've noticed, like, this serious-ass game actually has a Sonic Spin Dash on one of the characters. And that one's Kagemaru. And I was like, yeah, I think that's so funny.
And he can go backwards and forwards, and when you do the third roll, it actually makes the Sonic Spin Dash noise.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, this is funny. This is like,
what, the bzzing?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. I'll try to do it. I get it, but I will try to do.
It was so hard getting the third roll, but when I first did it back in the day, I was in stitches.
Yeah. The thing I really like about Sayu is that she doesn't have strings, just single 2 hits, and you mix it up and get crit. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that. If you like it, I think you will like this.
Yeah.
Because many have like weird mixes you can cancel into. There's lots of strings, but every string is kind of delayable, and this is because sidestepping is strong. So strings have their usages. For example, throws are super strong in this game, so.
Yes, they are, yeah.
But as you can see, I jabbed him out of one and then jabbed me immediately again. But as you can see, yeah.
Movement is also really good. You can actually move.
Side.
If
I think
the
like
whole thing about 2 hits as well is what you want to focus on, then you pick Akira because he literally he doesn't have strings like that. Akira literally doesn't have strings, so you could play him for that reason as well.
I think a lot of it, like, if you really want to go that route, he's not that character, it seems he's more like, but like, I think a character.
Alright, let's have some pie.
I want pie, but it will set me off.
No. Oh no.
Oh wait, no, we got one more in the set. Oh no,
Really?
never mind. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I left like
Right,
a
I'm,
bitch.
I'm
so.
changing. I'm changing.
I'll see if I can do the Sonic spin dash.
So player menu, active character, warm apple pie. Wait, oh wait, there we go. Pie. Type A.
Pie versus K. Pie versus King.
Pie versus cake. Let's go.
Oh, don't sound like that. Like play. Honestly, other fighting games can be healthy. I don't want to leave Tekken. Dude, I'll never ever leave Tekken. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
too
not
much of an
leaving
idiot.
Tekken. I'm playing Tekken tomorrow. Anytime there's a new Tekken patch, I'll be playing Tekken 8. Trust me. You
But
never forget your first love.
I gotta be honest. There are some things in Tekken, even if it gets done,
Yeah.
where I click with this more in many ways. But again, Tekken's like, I'm an old fuck. Like, Tekken as it is for like Tekken 7 was not really for me.
I've never really understood this idea of leaving a fighting game anyway, because I'm not to say that I come from the arcade, because I didn't, but I've always had that mentality. Like, you can play both of them. Like, why do you feel the need to leave one to go to the other? Play both.
Yeah, like it sounds so drastic, you know, such a.
Yeah.
It sounds too emotional for me.
Yeah. Because I've always played all of them, so. And if we all did play all of them, then look, he's trying to do it now. If we all played all of them, then things like Bloody Roar and stuff would still exist.
I have never played Pi before. I just want to point that out. So everything I'm doing is like, just press stuff, stuff happens. And I'm getting a lot further than I thought I would.
Honestly, I don't want to. Yeah, like, this game is super hard, as you can see. Totally unreasonable. My ass.
You have one punch button, one kick button, a block button, and that's it.
I'd like to point out to Sega that you can't make it any simpler than that. It's 3 buttons. Don't get any flipping ideas. Yeah, it's all right. Leave them.
I have to be honest as well, like, I'm gonna try and articulate this as best I can, but like, take this as an example, like the move notation, right? It also, when you think about it, makes sense. Like, for example, I knew that like up, back, and the kick for Sarah does her like backflip thing, so I intuitively just did the same input. And while it's not exactly the same, I think in terms of the tool, like, look, Pi's got a like a backflip as well. So it makes sense to me that that input is the same.
Yep. Tekken, to be fair, actually have a.
Yeah.
Up forward 4, hop kick. Generic mid launcher, down forward 2. Generic down. Generic mid poke that is faster. Down forward 4. Like, Tekken actually has this a lot.
Yeah.
Like, so it's not just Virtua Fighter who has this. So I gotta be real here.
And they all do that because Street Fighter had it too. Because it starts with Street Fighter.
But what it does, as somebody who's a casual, that I've never even played this character, I like that the moves, the inputs make sense, because when I'm thinking of trying things, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do specifically this direction and this button because I think this kind of thing might happen, like whether it be a low sweep or the backflip thing, or
But the key thing to remember, Kochi, is that all these second characters that you're mentioning, Pi came first.
Yeah, Pi was the OG.
All these moves that you're thinking about that come from all these different characters, Pi had them, and then Tekken copied them and put them in these different characters.
The only exception, like, you could make was that boxing characters they don't have anymore.
Say again?
The only exception actually would be like with the kickbox characters Tekken don't have anymore.
Yes.
Ironically. Yeah. And even Facom Ram and even Josie. Ironically enough.
And to be fair, Josie, Fakam Ran, Bruce, and to
Nice,
be fair,
man.
Lei Wulong as well. Lei Wulong came before Lei Fei, so you got to give Lei Wulong his flowers, you know. That legend that I hated fighting my entire life from Tekken 2 onwards. But it feels weird him not being in Tekken now.
Yeah, like.
Wow, man.
Sure, you can. I looked at some of the characters and it's easy compared to them. And then the other character I think is dope. He's also pretty tricky. Apparently Sarah also like. Oh, that's nice.
Synchronized backflip. By the way, this is probably one of the most damaging stages in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yet that Dragon Punch thingy has like extras to it. Can you do it?
Yes, I'm trying to, but again, unlike Tekken, you actually have.
It's hard. I know.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me?
No.
Do you want me to take
No.
my foot off the accelerator a bit?
Andy, never mind. Never mind. It will happen.
Okay. He wants to earn it. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got the first roll. Oh, 1s and 10.
Yeah, that is also a thing. I think that's really weird.
Kage has two.
You can do things so fast in this game. I love it. Like
the thing as well, like
yeah.
Forward P is 2P. So this means if you duck in my face, which is like the absolute worst as a Tekken player, like it's actually generally fucking strong. And that fucks me over.
Before we start the
At
next
least you
set,
both playing like one launch and then throwing combo to death. That is true, but Virtua Fighter can be like that as well.
Before we start the next set, I just want to explain something for the benefit of all viewers that may not know. When we like VF notation, it originates in Japan, like how they think of fighting game notation, right? So you have to imagine, like, you know, on a QWERTY keyboard with a number pad, because not all QWERTY keyboards have number pads these days, but you know the ones with the 10 key number pad, yeah? You have to imagine one of those number pads in your head. And so when somebody is saying 2P, they're literally meaning down and the punch button. Because neutral, not pressing anything, would be 5. Right would be 6. Left would be 4. Up would be 8. Down would be 2. So like down and left would be 1. So yeah, if you're hearing numbers and then either P, K, or G, we mean punch, kick, or guard. And then the number refers to the direction. So I thought, because you're going to mention like move in VF terms of like 2P and stuff, I just wanted the viewers to know what we were talking about. So yeah.
To be fair, like it's only Tekken who really boarded it, and this is because of the link system.
Yeah.
So
right, press OK when you're ready, and then
the number thing is not always the case, though. I think it's more to do with like they do it. The Americans do it a lot because the Japanese are just the best at the game of VF, so they're just like fuck it. We end up using the Japanese notation because we're reading their stuff all the time because they learn the game. You know,
the advantage of the keypad like number thing is that like it makes telling people motions a lot better, right? Because if you're on about quarter circle forward, that is 236, right? 236.
Again, if you is the ambassador for VF outside of Japan, when he's talking, he just uses normal notation. It's not number notation, because we didn't always use the number notation. You know, it's like if you talk to Americans about Street Fighter, they don't use.
Motherfucker! Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he he can go further than that. He can hold it as well and cancel it.
Twitch off appearing watching. Ah, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, thank you for that. Again, I'm busy. I can't really put on a PoE stream right now. I'm busy doing this thing, but
I think you said he's more close to Raven, but I actually it reminds me more of Raven. I fucking love no characters. Is there any character in this game that has a 2p expansion, Marcus?
I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Right. That is so sick to me.
Because 2p is literally like, fuck, get off me.
Yeah.
Or it's like, I'm at minus, but I'm gonna make you think about this. Yeah.
Mm.
Round one. Ready, go!
This game is all mind games. It's all mind games.
I also think it's very timing based because every string is delayable. If you know somebody's timing, you can kill them.
Yeah, exactly. But then I can make you think that's my timing and then do something else that's slightly faster and fuck up your whole. Yeah, you know. When you get to the mental sort of thing of what's going on, Andy, in this game and most fighting games, it gets really sick. It gets really sick just watching it.
Honestly, playing the last 4 season 2, seeing you being able to defend against Kaiser's 50-50, seeing you be able to deal with King's throw mixes through movement was fucking sick.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is my favorite thing about VF. Ring out.
Damn.
I love it.
Best comeback mechanic ever. Ring ups. Love it.
True. Could you imagine if Tekken had that?
I actually would love it, personally.
Me too.
But I think a lot of people wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get. There's people who bitch about ring-outs. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I would rather have ring outs than heat, or even rage.
In Tekken it would be horrible because so many characters have
Yeah.
I think that would be horrible.
Well, I think it just means that they would just have to have larger stages, right? They wouldn't be able to have...
Yeah, no. I think in Tekken anyways. But I am not against the concept
Well, they would have to have either larger stages or get this. This will never happen. Shorter combo juggles.
We able to watch 2 VF combos in a Tekken combo rather than 4.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I think it also works very well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump around the character select just for the funsies. I've been pretty sure that Sarah's my girl, but let's just have some fun, you know?
Because she's blonde and female.
Absolutely. That'd be true. Jackie also might actually.
Yeah.
I might be joking.
You think I should
He's
try
one of the
Jackie?
best characters in the game.
Because if you are hella ballsy, and you know I'm gonna punch, and you do not, you just literally stand.
He does cheese.
You're auto punch parrying.
Yeah. He literally does cheese out. And the current Evo Japan champion is a Jackie player. He battered everyone with Jackie last time this was Evo.
Ready, go!
But yeah,
Literally do nothing. I'll show you.
Holy shit, man!
Yeah.
Andy, literally press nothing. Just stand there.
Yeah, and there it comes. So if he does a punch, yeah, that is terrifying. As a mind game.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Elbows, not bad, but punches.
Oh, literally just punches. Yeah.
Oh wow, you literally have to be inputting nothing.
Yes.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So I kept saying, press nothing.
Wow. So like any movement, he won't do it. Like you literally have to be like just 5, mate. Hold 5.
Yes.
Like yeah.
Exactly. Otherwise, it would be too strong.
It's a proper commitment.
Wow. Jackie
But the fact
Virtua
that-
Fighter where nothing does something. Holy shit, man.
But the fact that they made it tree sour as well, bruv. The trapping. That's a sick look. Boom.
That is actually sick. Wow, I never knew that.
I would like to point out Sega did this in 2006. I just.
See, now I'm like really wondering, should I press a button?
But I think it's a very interesting mind game, right?
Yeah.
That I'm always gonna die to that slide. Always gonna die to that slide.
The one thing I don't understand about Virtua Fighter is Yogi. That is something that really confuses my ass.
What do you find confusing so far? What is it?
The ranges on kicks and when.
Okay, so again, not an expert. Take what I'm about to say with a pinch of salt. When you do wake up kicks, yeah, the options are between low and mid, yeah. To my understanding, all of them are minus. Yeah, on block. If you can do meaty attacks, a bit like 2D games. You can do like meaty button, so you can actually beat a wake up kick. Yeah.
Oh great, huh?
So there's in this game there's meaty setups and stuff like that.
Right.
And then you can, if you get up and you back roll, you can, just like Tekken, you back roll, it can get you killed. You're too predictable with how you get up, can get you killed. Unlike Tekken, this forces you to stand up after a moment of time. You can't stay lying down.
Right.
Wow, dude.
Did you, Jackie? I can't do the spin dash thing. Like I haven't practiced, but yeah, I'm telling you, the spin dash mode.
Dude,
It's
the
very-
moment I see it, I won't be able to play anymore. I'll be laughing too much. Like
It is really, and I think it's great. You would like this game to have it. It's kind of like a cow level.
yeah.
What makes it even funnier is the fact that Kage's default color is blue. So it's all,
Yeah,
it's
he's
all
literally
really
Sonic. Yes.
He's literally Sonic. That string is great. The mid kick string from Kage. I've always wondered if that roll goes under mids.
Ah, did I do it?
Shit.
Wait, I'm on the delay. Hold on. Oh no, you didn't. I think Andy might have tried a big kick and got hit. Because that wasn't quite the sound. But you can do it. You just take a bit of practice. You can do it. It is quite hard. Well, it was for me anyway.
Nice.
Everybody feels really good to play, man.
It's the system. They're all tied to a system that in general feels good to play.
Yeah.
What really frustrates me about this whole thing is that when I first came across BF, I hated it.
Wow, what did
Yeah.
you not like about it at the time?
I'm gonna sound like a hater now. I was used to Tekken.
No, I get you. Yeah.
Simply, I was used to Tekken. Um,
Hmm.
Tekken doesn't have a block button.
Yep.
The only other block button game I played by that time was Mortal Kombat. I wasn't particularly fond of Mortal Kombat at the time either.
Oh, so you hadn't played Soul Calibur at all?
No, because Soul Calibur was didn't exist yet. I think this was like '95.
Oh wow. When was Soul Edge? What year was Soul Edge?
Good question. I've never played Soul Edge. I played Soul Calibur 1, but not the Soul Edge.
Yeah, Soul Edge was '96. Soul Calibur 1 was '99.
Oh wow, wow, man! The fact that you played VF like in the mid '90s, like damn, dude.
I played VF2 when VF2 was still kind of new.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Because I missed out on all that shit.
I literally, when you live in London, people don't realize living in London how lucky they are. Like, there's a lot of things we have that other places just don't have. You know? Yeah, Soul Edge is a 1996 fighting game developed and published by Namco for arcades.
Yeah, and PlayStation 1.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I did not like VF at the time. It took me I was actually cheesed up when I eventually got a Sega Saturn, and I got it for Sega Rally, and I ended up with Sega Rally, Virtua 2, and VF2.
See, in
VF2.
hindsight, right, I have to say, I mean, I've always been a PlayStation guy, right? But if I had been able to have Sega consoles, I obviously would have tried Virtua Fighter, and I think if I had have tried it sooner, I absolutely would have been a fan and played it. Because
10-foot toss! Let's go.
Because the way that it feels is just so good.
Yeah.
10-foot toss!
But the
And
whole
to be
but the
fair-
whole thing of me not playing VF first or whatever, or even DOA, is like, you know, that PlayStation marketing man, and there was so many other PlayStation, you know, Crash and Spyro. I was all over that shit. Gran Turismo, like there was so many greats. And then of course, like in terms of fighting games, Tekken was just the fighting game for 3D on PlayStation. You know.
Yeah. But fighting games in general, Sega Saturn was the console. And that's the sad- and that's the sad
Again,
part.
I didn't know. I just didn't know.
No. Like to be fair, like a lot of like the stuff on. So I'm gonna be clear. Tekken is not a bad game.
No.
Different,
It's not.
and it has just really dumb ideas about certain things. Where it's trying to backpedal on its own vision.
Yeah.
Where I think it's really dumb.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So
It's
like, for example, why have a bazillion characters if you're gonna make them all have to play the same, essentially?
exactly.
Why have 3 different versions of Law if you're all gonna dumb him down anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna have 4 Mishimas based around the change,
Yeah.
like very different from what their original intent?
I also feel like they've backed themselves into a bit of a corner though, because there's a lot of like, let's say vocal minorities where there would just be pitchforks if their specific character just isn't in, because they don't care how homogenized other people say that the game is, and they just would not play. Like, I mean, it's like Nina was already in the game and everybody's screaming, "Where's Anna?" And I'm like, for fuck's sake, here we are.
Nina and Anna is actually I'm sounding like a hypocrite here. Nina and Anna is actually a very good example, like beforehand, of very distinct characters. The problem with Anna is like she has a launching low and a launching. What is this game based around? 50s and strong mix-ups.
Yeah.
What does every character essentially mix up?
Yeah.
So this is why the idea of Anna is retarded, and so this is why they so much weird new shit, because they knew. Otherwise, what is the point?
The character that will cause pitchforks, I believe, Devil Jin.
Yeah.
If they remove Devil Jin from the game, People go nuts to the point where I actually think they weren't planning to put Devil Jin in Tekken 8 in the first place. He's been forced in there.
That's interesting. An interesting take, yeah.
It kind of makes sense, to be honest, because of boy.
I
It kind of
thought
makes
he wasn't gonna be in because like regular Jin is more devilly anyway, and like so I was like, oh, he's not gonna be in, and then he was in. I was like, what? Yeah.
That's the thing. The reason why, because Yax is right. It makes sense because the storyline and all that. But I think they rewrote the storyline when they realized how popular Devil Jin was to fit him in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I'm not really sure they do this. Again, like I'll keep hammering that point down because no character.
Say again?
I don't think they consider story as much as Safina, and nobody played Safina. I think he's dope as a character design, but nobody played him.
You have to use brain.
What burns?
No, that burn. So, yeah.
Oh look, kickboxing! You see that? You see that, Namco? Kickboxing.
Yeah, exactly. The funny part is they say Brian is kickboxing.
Wow.
He was originally like he is basically weird bullshit now.
Nice shirt, Brad. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
This ain't like Q-Porter. It was the big time player, yeah. That's what we.
Ooh.
They say me or does Brad look like a Yakuza character?
Yes. Straight up.
They could throw him in the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, this game is sick. Like.
Yeah, no, it is. But Sega is on a roll right now, bro. They just pulling up.
Wait, that kick you did before, was that a fucking teep? It was.
Yes. Yeah, it's got a teep.
Great,
Yeah.
that is something Bruce should do. Perfect.
Come
That's
here.
great. Damn. I really liked what they did with back in the day because it's more
Yeah.
the way it was. They had some sick ideas.
Yeah. I know sometimes when we talk, it looks like we've turned it into a Tekken bashing session, but it's not. It's only because we really love Tekken.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and did you see that sequence as well? Like,
Yep.
do that in Tekken. Like, how is this game not like this game is sick, and you used to be able to do shit like. I still try my best to as well in modern Tekken games.
yeah. I might be
Wow,
one or two
dude.
I mean, clip the sequence, man. Like, this looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like, we're a bunch of scrubs. We have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
Yep. Never played Brad either. It's the first time I'm selecting. I probably did, like in VF4 Evo, because I was a filthy casual, I probably did try everybody, but yeah, in terms of this game, first time selecting. Never, not looked at the move list, nothing. I'm just pushing buttons.
Get fucked in my anus. Let's go.
I don't think it's working. But yeah, I think with VF4 Evo as well, one of the beautiful things in that game is you could be a casual because the single player modes was there.
Yep.
But if you really wanted to learn the game, that tutorial,
it was in there, yeah.
I can't believe I found that game for £2.30.
Wow, dude, that's all you paid for it?
£2.30. I was like,
dude,
nah,
the person that put the sticker on that case did not know what they were looking at. They just did not know.
But yeah, like I think like.
Also, welcome to everybody watching and lurking and stuff. Hope you're having a great evening. Yeah.
I might literally only be one of two people that actually likes the idea of heat. in Tekken 8. I like
no, I like
just
the
think
idea. Yeah.
They've just implemented it a bit dodge,
Yeah.
a bit
Yeah.
funny. But I like the idea of it because it makes the game easier to learn if people have like their unique sort of things that they can do within Heat. And some characters at the moment feel like they can't really do much with Heat, but other characters it's like
They get
they don't KO
everything.
before I
Yeah.
get like Kuma feels like if that bear is not KO'd before it pops Heat, you've already lost the leg.
Oh no, the bear is in Heat.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, the name is.
Where's Panda at?
Yeah.
When I saw Nino do what he did to Joker, I was
Yeah,
like,
that.
nah.
Yeah, that was just poo poo. Like, yeah. But enough about that. Try this game, and unlike other games,
Absolutely.
yeah, that is a good point, Kochi. Because like I think rage arts actually go against the game zone because it's supposed to be about aggression. But why do you then get reduced health damage? Why do you get something like that beats froze and everything? That is super, like that is dumb to me.
It is dumb. It is dumb. I agree, Kochi.
So
That's very silly.
because if you want to enforce stuff like that, why do you then get rewarded by reduced damage and
Yeah.
that is dumb.
Again, I think they only did it because, again, Namco were looking at the industry like at face value of like, oh, Street Fighter does really well. It's got supers. We need supers.
It's very true. I get it. I get it. And I don't even necessarily dislike some of them, you know, but
I think they're
The fact
better.
that-
They're better looking in 8 than they were in 7, and they're also quicker, or at
Yeah.
least they seem quicker, even if it isn't true. They're like the way they've
Yeah.
animated and stuff. They give the illusion that they're quicker. They might not be, but yeah.
I'm gonna be real. The reason why I land those things is just to give a breather.
Yeah.
It's literally to give myself
Yeah, like so that you can, yeah.
like
or easier combo finish.
And yeah, ironically, right, this game just doesn't stop. Like it's just
no.
great. Like it's
Like-
yeah,
Something you hear as well. I'm just thinking about this.
yeah,
Something I really do like about this. It's always your turn.
yeah.
Yes.
You can always
Honestly,
do
it really is.
something. You can sidestep. You can block. You can.
You can choose not to block, so you cannot get guard break. You can punch. Every time you get knocked down, you can tech. Usually, like it's always your turn because oh no, I have to make a decision. Am I close to the wall or not? Like it really, honestly, even though you would get your ass kicked once in a while, it always feels like you have an opportunity.
That poor cameraman, and it's like switch to camera 4.
Oh no, yeah, it's good she's camouflaged, so you will not notice it. That is Donkey's character, by the way.
Oh really? And guess what? It's also Sky's.
Interesting. Vanessa, how she looks. Oh, that woods. Oh, you know what? Yeah. This is Guy's character. This makes total sense. Because like like time we played Tekken, like don't pick this Lydia mod. Yeah, this is Guy's character. This is Guy's character.
Yeah. You know what? One of the most interesting things about Vanessa is that she essentially has 2 different move lists,
Yeah.
offensive and defensive, and the idea is you're meant to like switch between the 2 depending on the situation.
Whoa.
It makes her quite complex. But she's very good.
Also, something I really like about her is like she's a good example of. Weirdly enough, I don't know if this is intentional by her design, masculine and like obvious feminine traits in once. So it doesn't she like have an aggro stance or defense stance literally in her move? Isn't it called that? is that maybe actually? I know this is Japanese and they're like Chicho. Let's be real, but I actually think that's a great contrast.
Yeah.
And the fact that she has like gray hair, I know like of the whole Heriberi Storm,
Yeah.
but that also like implies experience. Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She-
So this,
Before they forgot about the law of their own game,
yeah,
she was meant to be like a combat instructor or like of the army or something like that.
right,
So she's quite she's meant to be an experienced fighter, like Shundi or
right.
something like that.
That's great. That's great. It actually is like
Valtudo,
very
which is
contrasting.
Portuguese for anything goes.
Yeah, it's true.
So yeah.
Alright, Kochi says, I think raid charge is more making the game with crazy to get attention, but that's exactly...
It's exactly the opposite in game. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's very made around the idea of space. Sure. So I think that is actually why people are like, say the whole thing about esports, where I'm like thinking about it. It's always been that, but...
Yeah, fighting games have always been esports, but the irony is a game like Virtua 2 that doesn't have any of that shit that people complain for esports for. That was a massive esports game in Japan. Ironically, right?
Yeah.
And even this game is a very big esports game in Japan. Like they love this game in Japan, right?
Oh! What was that? That was fucking cool.
Honestly, shall we just do one where we like demo throws? Because some of the throws are fucking disgustingly good looking.
Dude, like
just-
we've got a half wall thing, right? Don't you have one where you walk along the wall and then?
Yeah, like this is insane. Like something as well, like only King and Lily for some reason has a wall. And look at this. Yeah, just you know what? Fourth and back, I think, is like the wall throw for every character. Fourth and back and then throw. Right. I'll try to do one too.
Oh!
That's a rolling armbar. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
That rolling armbar is pretty cool. Look at the animation. Ooh, that was sick.
Yeah, the fucking toss over the shoulder. Yep. Jim probably have the wall grab as well. He has everything. You know what? That would actually be funny. You're correct. Yeah.
He has everything.
True. It'd be true.
This game is so good.
But he used to have shitty poking and mid oki.
Yeah.
But everything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know how to do Kage's Undertaker thing off the low wall thing? Where he's like tiptoeing and then.
I have no idea. Like I.
Do you know
played
what?
this
Like,
so.
I know that I've got a room and everything, but would you guys actually like me to go to the main menu? We choose a character. Do you want me to actually look at some move lists and see if we can find some source or something?
You know what?
Let's look at some throws. Let's do the throws.
Yeah, like that used to be my favorite thing as a child, just going through moveset.
Me too.
Like I think it's super dope.
You got the free command thing where you can do the command practice thing in this game.
Yeah.
So it will walk you through it.
Yeah.
That thing that you like to do, Andy, it's got it in this game.
Yeah, I did love it in Tekken 4 command training. I did. Yep.
That is a good idea as well. Yeah.
DOA always has it as well.
Woo!
Like,
10-foot toss.
And then I think he can do like an Azuna drop where he jumps in the air and grabs someone, right? After you've tossed them. You can, yeah.
That's a different throw. That's a different throw. That one is he can do a combo in the air. So you get a big knee.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like you can just tell, like my.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Nope.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll look up some stuff. Why the hell not? We're gonna be playing this game again in future, so yeah, well, let's.
I think I'll play Sarah after that one. Would it be cool now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I like Sarah.
I like
Sarah's dope.
Sarah. Yeah.
Me too.
I think
And
out
she's
of everyone I've tried, I still like Sarah the most. But yeah. That's the thing. Everybody's got cool stuff though.
Yeah, and she's guaranteed in the next game because even though it's called Stella,
Yeah.
Stella's gonna have Sarah's move list. Man. Let's
Yes.
not.
Yes.
Stay with this, yeah.
Okay. Kochi says it's new season for Last Epoch.
I know it is. I haven't even played that action RPG yet. I'm like, dude, I got a mission, man. I mean, tomorrow Tekken, next week Formula 123. Like, yeah, I got a whole list, dude. Listen, man. I've been saying for over a year I was going to go back to continue Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now Rebirth not only came out on PS5, but it's out on PC and I still haven't started Rebirth. I got to get through that backlog, yo. And then the Switch 2 is fucking coming. So, like, oh, it's crazy.
That backlog ain't ever getting done, mate.
Oh, it'll get done.
Right, are we done with games?
I think I'll make another room later, but let's have a look at some of these frozen things. And Yax, if you want, feel free to load up like a practice and look up your own things also, and let us know if you find anything cool.
Or if you need his help, you can share play it with him. It's on PS4. And then he jumps in and things.
We would have to be in a thing.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Nope. No. You know what? I'm gonna just mute myself and then have. You know what? Find some sick shit and then surprise me. I'll just mute.
I just want to see
It's
that.
time to go.
I want to see
Hang
that
on.
target for him.
Bum. I'm stuck on like the third fucking command training with Sarah. Punch, forward. Oh, got it. Okay. Punch, kick. Oh, that's how I've been doing that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, now things are getting complicated. Hold up. Wait, what? So... what?
He fixed it.
Oh, I need to change... Hang on, I need to change my buttons. Hold on. I need to change my...
Jun Goku's Vizai.
I need to change my buttons.
Oops.
Yeah, there we go.
So we're gonna go. Katamagusumi.
Wait,
Okay.
kick, punch. Oh, if I... Oh, okay. Wait, punch, kick, guard. That's... Punch, kick, guard is... Oh, L2.
L2. On pad.
Jesus, man. Okay.
You didn't want to play on the stick.
Fuck, man. So it's punch, up kick, L2.
This thing is sick. Hold on. What's this one? No.
What? I wish I could see it so that I know what it looks like if it's right. I did it apparently, but I don't know what I did.
What? But you just saw it and you still can't remember it. Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's how you do. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, great. They say that you complete it even if it whiffs. That's nice.
Opponent facing away. Okay.
Wow, this is... Dude, this is... How long does this go on for? Jesus.
So 3D game. I can't do this.
Oh,
Shit.
wow, man. What? So Serpent Frenzy, then double kick, hit, or guard. What? So... Oh! Dude, I'm... how... Wait, there's a movie icon there. How do I see the movie? Show me
You go
the
into the
movie.
move list, and you go to the move, and it should give you an option to watch it.
Oh!
Yeah, so you get a display for some moves, but only some of them. I don't know why they did it like that. It's kind of annoying, but
Oh, shit.
yeah, I know. I've definitely been saying that today.
Dude, this is crazy, man. I don't have fast fingers like that. Shit.
Not yet. Huh? If you
Oh,
were to
wait,
practice-
nearly had it. Nearly had it. So I must be holding back too soon. God. Okay, well that was fun. Let's have a look at the throws. Oh wait, I accidentally went next move. Normal moves from flamingo, moves from step, moves from forward side, jump attacks, back attacks, wall moves, down attacks, throws. Punch guard. So that would be Oh. Okay. Forward, puncher's guard. Forward, back. Wow, dude, I did not know there was all this shit. Wow. I did it wrong. I'm pressing the throw button too soon. There we go. Holy shit. And then this is back forward. Oh my god, they have a U motion. Oh no. Ugh. Ugh. Wall behind opponent. Oh my god, what the Dude! On opponent's right. On opponent's left. Opponent facing away. Oh my, dude, this is crazy.
Isn't it cool? Like, just like, even if you're not winning or anything, that you're just, oh yeah, look at this sick shit my character can do.
And now it's trying to show me combos, to which I don't understand that symbol, that wiggle symbol. So let's look at the demonstration. Okay. So, oh man. Yeah, I'm not doing this right. Forward punch kick. Ah, there it is. I did it, but it didn't hit. There we go. Back kick plus guard. Oh, kick plus guard. Oh god, that do I have a kick plus guard button? Hang on a minute. This is why I normally move guard to X like a weirdo. Do I?
It's very Soul Calibur-esque, actually.
R2 is my kick plus guard button. Okay, that might be easier. Because the thing is, yeah, kick plus guard would be easier on arcade stick. But what I tended to do was put guard on X and punch on square. I'm almost tempted to do that again, because that would make this kick plus guard thing easier. Yeah, I might try that again. Yeah, I might try that. So kick, now I can easily do kick plus guard. Yeah, we got it that time. Wow. Oh, and that's all her combo. Okay, so I've gone through all her moves. Wow, this is cool, man.
Hmm? PP... Is that a low kick? That?
PK up kick forward two. Hang on.
Yes, I've been there.
I don't know, let's have a look at our command list. Yeah, it's weird how it doesn't show every move, I will say that. Like how it doesn't have videos for everything.
It is weird, especially coming from Tekken. But it's like, oh yeah, there's only video hard.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty weird. Because I remember, like, as a child, where I was like, am I doing this move correctly?
Yeah.
Especially if you saw, like, the star or what the fuck in all the Tekken games, and then Tekken Tag comes out, I'm like, oh, I can see what the moves are. And then I realized I did moves wrong.
I wanna have a look at. Oh wow. Dude. Guard and kick, and then punch, kick, guard. Hold on. L2. But R2, L2. Wait, no.
Sorry, upgraded my phone. Mum decided to do this now.
No, that's good. That's fine. I swear, like, I will finally learn because that shit is hilarious. And it's actually good practice because I suck at circle.
You're doing the roly-poly thing, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm doing.
You know you can do forward roll, back roll, forward roll as well.
Yeah, I saw it. But it's the timing on it, and because the game doesn't have the videos.
For certain moves.
Mm.
Like if you
Yeah.
try to do the
I'm
pre-roll
actually
thing, it has a video
surprised. I didn't realize that there were some throw inputs even with Sarah where you have to do multiple directional inputs before hitting the throw button. So I'm now seeing throws that I've never seen. It's sick,
Yeah,
though.
like it is. And I love that. Like there's so much like access and like get ideas. And first is super useful game plan. And this is where, like, in my opinion at least, I mean, just because of the first character where I learned to use back in the was Yoshi, I was like, alright, I know all these moves here, how am I gonna...
Okay. To be fair, I didn't commit a lot of that to memory, I'm going to be honest, but I want to make another room. You guys, no rush to get into it, but I'll make another room up.
Oh, that's fine, like, I'm trust me, Andy, I'm, like, I have to learn, I have to, like... Oh.
But yeah,
We have the full day.
that is freaking cool, man. I'm gonna have to, like, try and memorize some of that, because there's some really cool stuff there, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go with reselect. Let's do this. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me to memorize that shit. My goodness.
Me as well, like again, we grew up with Tekken, like, this is a lot of damn moves, so...
Yeah.
But find your launches, find something that... And find something to be tricky with. Like, then you have a base, you know?
Yeah.
I'm of the firm believer that you don't need to know every single move of your character. Like, but I do think, like, know enough data. Like...
There we go. I'm only here for another hour anyway, but yeah, we'll play games when you're
Right. Yeah, I hope you found some dope shit, man. So...
One thing I want to have a look at real. Can I... No, I cannot look at the move list. That's a bit of a shame. It would be kind of nice to look at the move list in the lobby.
That would be dope.
Shit, I'm joking.
But yeah, no, you cannot.
Right.
Remember, Andy,
I
one
would...
piece at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah? One piece at a time. That's all it is. Yeah? Mr. Reinhardt himself, yeah, said, all you do is you play the game and look at what your opponent does. And you try to find things that counter what your opponent does. It's not sure you and
Can I go for trying to do the Sonic Spin Dash?
Of course.
Yes, please. Sonic Spin Dash.
He needs space for it, so give him space.
You know what would be so funny if that roly-poly goes under mint?
Damn, sorry.
No! Oh, I got splashed.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, I'm thinking too much. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna land.
Yeah, it took me months to be able to do that fucking
Dude,
roly-poly
it sounds like it's a really funky input.
Yeah, there it was.
Oh, there it was!
Yeah, clip that.
Exclamation point
clip.
clip. Somebody type that in the chat real quick. I can't. There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, type it right, Yax. Type it right.
There we go. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah,
that's
we did
it.
it. We did get it. Sonic. Isn't that goofy? Yeah. He's on. And coming like you suck. But we definitely.
Mister, yes, yeah, of course I'm
Yeah.
on VF, right?
Mm.
Tekken 8 Season 2 was something. But I will be playing Tekken tomorrow because there is a patch for it, so...
We are the Tekken refugees. Nah, VS is good. It's good though. Don't take it.
You just finished the session? Cool. Well, we are on the PS4 version. So not Revo, but Ultimate Showdown. But yeah, I've done a few streams of this lately. And there are going to be more because... actually, it turns out that the Tekken 8 Season 2 patch was what, like, the rest of the boost gang kind of needed to even try this game. Because the thing is, me and CP have been telling a lot of the boost gang to load up this game many times before now, right? But they never actually loaded it up. And then Tekken 8 Season 2 happened, and now they actually loaded it up. So I'm thankful for that.
That's not true. That's not actually. I'm gonna play that actually. Also off stream because I have laptop. However, like Tekken 8 was taking Tekken 8. But long story short, like even like I'm gonna be real here. Like even Mr. Andy here, like there is no reason for him not to play. And myself included. However, I just think like something we can really appreciate, and this is
unfortunately,
you are getting a finished product.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is something where it's like it turns out a lot of things.
Yeah.
But long story short, they buffed movement. They tried to make sidestepping really good. They introduced a lot of homing moves. They were praising their update to be the defense patch. I think they have nerfed chip damage, but in practice, it's kind of the same anyways.
Yeah.
So that's but I think it's a great feature, and like the package as it is, I think it's good.
Yeah.
And I hate saying like such an apologist here, but like I'll say like, you know what, I'll say this: Silent Hill 2 remake didn't suck at. That franchise has sucked for 20 years. Anything is possible.
Yeah. Exactly. So
is that...
I'll be on Tekken 8 tomorrow. Anytime there's a new patch, I want to dedicate a stream to it at least and actually play whatever is changed to go hands-on and actually have hands-on experience with it. But the thing is, I love VF too, so I will... VF as well. VF2 I find really hard. But yeah, I love VF as well.
funny one.
So
VF2 is fantastic. Yeah,
I'll be playing more of this also. But yeah, we are on the PS4 version.
You are right, Mr. BDF, because it's a lot more things it needs to do. And this is again like the rabbit hole actually goes for. To be fair, like the competitive integrity and that. Yes, I'm not. But you're right. Like as a competitive,
I don't think they promised a reverse patch as such. That's what a lot of players are wanting.
Yeah, like, they said they will fix many. And in general, like thanks for that. So no problem, Mr. B. Honestly, I don't know if you do have one. I would actually like to play against you because I think that would be the shortcut for me.
Yeah,
because honestly,
Mr. has played on the PS4 version with us before, but yeah.
Can I just specifically say a little to him before, not to sound like a rude dude?
Sure.
Thank you. Because I realized playing this game, the sidestepping feature I always wanted, I feel that is good in Tekken, because you can sidestep away from like being in a situation of -7. That is not possible in Tekken. So I would actually like to get an instructor for somebody who is willing to like kick my ass and just learn, because I think in way this game works defensively, it makes much more sense to me than Tekken. So if you want to beat me up and stuff like that, I really appreciate that. Yeah, sorry for being that, Andy.
Oh, no. Well, for one thing, I didn't even know you were talking because your mic cut out at the time, so I didn't know I was even talking over you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
So, not to be that guy, but like I thought you were finished. Yeah.
So, Mr. saying he would love to. You can chat with shared screen and he can give you some tips.
Oh,
Cool. I would love that. Cool.
yeah. So basically,
Because I remember-
because Revo adds rollback and you've tasted rollback, you can't not play non-VF roll. That's in a way I get it. I'm not begrudging you here, but isn't it like that's a little bit of a shame because it basically means I can't play Mr. at VF unless I get like a PC or they fix the sound bug in crossover so that I can play Revo on my Mac.
Yeah.
If you read what he said, bro, he said he still has the PS4 version. Like you can.
I
still
know,
play
but
this
you wouldn't load it
Oh.
up.
I mean, I've got Revo. I can play it because I got a PC rather than a Mac. But I'm here playing with you. Or watching with you.
No, that's
No,
That's true,
I
like-
get you. Rollback netcode is great.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Honestly, something as well, like speaking about the whole thing with Tekken 8, like the input lag is the latency is so it really annoys me that the game is that with many things because like it's so good in some it is the highest quality turd you can
The golden turd.
yeah. It is the sickest turd, literally. You're getting cut off by the screen.
I don't care about that. Do you guys really care about that? Hang on a minute. Oh, fair enough. Like, thank you, mister. I thought, you're here to see the game. But fair enough. The thing is, right, I keep forgetting myself. This game doesn't have any meters in the corner, so you know what? We can do this instead.
I do, Mr. You know what? This is the difference between the both.
Let's do this instead. Yeah,
Max-
exactly. No, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I forgot myself. The corner's not important. You're right.
Maximilian literally came out and publicly said that Virtua probably has the closest community in fighting games.
Yeah.
More screen.
And lots of other people have said that as well, like from outside of that,
Oh my god.
you know.
No.
So I thought today, Mr. Gamer B has become the oldest person to ever be on an esports team as a Street Fighter player at 46. Oh, he's like, I'm doing all the elbows. Throw them bones.
Yeah.
Yep. Mr. VF, if you're listening, what is the equivalent of the generic? What is the best way to deal with the pin pump down or 6P?
2P.
2P. All right.
Because you said down punch, didn't you? Because you cut out.
Right.
But I would guess block it and then do the elbow or something.
Yes. Yeah. So in second country, I'm using down punch 2P. Yeah. And 2P. Fair enough. Down punch 2P. All right. So that is the equivalent because in second land, I'm to deal with the equivalent of our dick jab. The best way is to block and use 6.
Yeah.
Best way to deal with 2P. All right. Fair enough. So 6P.
Thank you.
So how do you deal with 6P? 6P. Is there a generic jumping option?
6P. So he's saying 6P is dealt with by pressing 2P. 2P is dealt with by blocking it and then hitting him with 6P. Basically.
All right.
Those are the basic ways of doing it. Because it's minus on block. I think he's saying the 6P is minus on block. And the 2P is definitely minus on block because yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Right. So it's like interesting. So it's like the second situation. Cool. I'm just thinking about. I'm thinking, why would I block if I can just hop kick? Jump still put you in an airborne state, so the next way to do blocking and return. Fair enough. Great. Yeah, that is. But kind of into 9 kg. Right.
So 9 is forward.
Or 5
Yeah.
guard. Ah, fair enough. So it's the options are situational.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's it.
Right. Interesting.
Also, you can backdash from 2p because backdash actually works in this game. You can backdash from 2p if they mash it.
Interesting. Right. Oh, cool. So what you're saying here is panic.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last.
It's a good option if they get in. Oh, fair enough. Cool. I was just hoping for a quick, easy solution like.
Yep. There you go. Andy's helping you practice.
That's nice.
There are drawbacks to backdashing though, especially in this version. Where the counter hit backdash is way more scarier. Yeah. So Mister, you saying if you backdash and they catch you, it's a counter hit situation and it's worse.
Yeah, they do not. Fair enough. Right, so just block and take your turn. Gotcha. Right.
I just learned that move in practice mode.
So this.
Oh, the specific hit while catching your backdash.
Right.
Okay. So, Mr. saying has a hit that they can do or catch
Okay.
or cause counter hit if they're backdashing.
Okay.
Right. 1, 2. So this here.
I can't play today, Mister, because I'm ill, so I'm just reading the chat for these two while they're playing.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Everybody get one. Keep the matches these comes to. Oh, gotcha. So actually, understanding like their backdash is like. Cool.
If you hit someone with that specific hit, you get huge advantage that leads to combo city. So every character has a specific hit that if they're backdashing, you get a counter hit with it, and if you do, it's combo city. Like them.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
So you can backdash away from things, but Sega deliberately made it very, very, very dangerous to do it. So you better make sure the decision you wanna make.
Yeah, this is right, and this is where I see like they're taking the like the go targets, go on targets K for example. Fair enough. Yep, that's what I mean. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it makes sense. Like this is like they're trying to ingrain that mind. Actually, give them it. You have to engage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Powerful, but have a back.
Yeah. They wanted it to be powerful, so it's got usage, but it's got a proper drawback.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
gotta make a good read to use it. Gotta make a good read to use it properly.
Fair enough. Cool.
By the way, when you were mentioning Sarah's 3K, are you talking from left side or P2 side? P1 side or P2?
They always talk from P1 side.
Oh, okay.
So 3K is always going to be down forward.
Okay.
Because if you're playing by yourself, that's the default side normally. That kick is always going to hit me. That drop toe hold kick thing. Andy's. Ooh, yes, Andy. 2p punch. Ooh, you can get a 9 kg off that. I just found it out 2 seconds ago.
Okay, thank you for that. So basically, when you're listing moves with numbers, always assume that you're listing it as if I was on P1 side, looking to the right. Okay, good to know.
Because that's what games tend to do by default.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That was what we call a missile drop kick. You had to find out about the 9K plus G. And
Yep.
he's just from people.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, no
Bye.
worries.
Bye.
Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it.
No
and
problem.
yeah, thank you for the info as well. Always appreciate your wisdom.
Yep.
One day, I'll probably be 60 by the time that happens, and we'll be on VF8. But I'll be like Mister.
I really hope the next VF has crossplay because then, Mister, like, yeah, with the new one, I hope we get a lot of games in. I would love that.
I very much, considering who's involved with this game and how
Yep.
much money it seems to be put behind the new VF, I very much doubt it won't have crossplay. It's gonna have crossplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
It's gonna have crossplay. There's too much money in it. I think the reason why this one doesn't is because it's meant to be a low budget project.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's a test.
It's something to hold us over.
Yeah,
basically.
like back when they made it, they weren't even. I don't know why they weren't sure that if people console player cared about the franchise or not, but they basically did we're going to release it, put it on PS Plus, and see how many people download it. Turns out it was over 8 million. So yeah.
The reason why they weren't sure is because on console, Virtua Fighter has never really sold very much.
Right.
It has a history of doing absolutely ridiculous numbers in arcade and then just not doing very well on console. And that's largely because the main bulk of the players are Japanese. Japan had the arcade scene, and everybody just played at the arcade. And they made a crap ton of money from the arcade because in the arcade version, you had costume packs that they could buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is where DOA and every other fighting game got their monetization from. That doesn't involve characters. But where they went wrong was that Sega is not charging you an arm and a leg for a costume pack. You know?
Yeah, DOA 6 monetization was weird, where like a season pass would contain one character and then a year of costumes. And or you know, and so you had, if you wanted all 6 characters, it ended up being very expensive.
I understand why the Sega stuff might be a bit more expensive because they're guest characters. You know, if you're putting Akira, Jackie, and Sarah
Sure.
into, or like the KOF characters or whatever, I understand that. But Yax is learning stuff. We're in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to. But like, I like, unlike Tekken, like you, like Froze is you really have to. But I like how like every generic thing, like string, you can delay the timing.
Yeah.
So deliberately to like make the sidestep. So I think it's offensive. It's super interesting. It's very either you do or don't. Sort of Tekken's idea of it, where it's like, yeah, this character cannot. It cannot because of whatever. Like it's really weird. And then you have stuff like like things. Fishhook is like an example of something. Like it's really weird, and it's like his fastest mid poke as well. Like it's super dumb.
Fishhook would never happen in this game. Never.
No.
It would be a lot more punishable because a lot of the fully circular stuff that Leon does, if you block it, I think he's in trouble.
Oh my god, my body. Oh damn.
He left you hanging out there on the cage. But yeah, man. Yeah, because we've got because we have access to 4 Evo again, Andy. Like the quest mode is addictive as fuck. Like, what the hell? It's so simple as well.
Yep.
Nice.
People who are like, oh, it's just God's battle, they don't get it. They don't get it.
No.
That's interesting. So it's not the
Fuck.
Something. The damage is actually not that good. Parry? Like, I know no combo, so...
You know, see people do the 10 for tops, they start with the knee. If it's like 9k or something like that. I don't know. How do you do the knee? I can't remember. But
No, I'm
New
stepping.
throws.
he's like, you're not throwing me.
Nope.
Elbows.
Yeah, elbow.
The
Yep.
people's elbow. Let's go.
Yeah, the El Boosie.
El Boosie.
It's my Spanish pro wrestler name.
Isn't Kage like 26? I'm pretty sure he's like 26 in law.
Damn.
Been 26 for 15 years.
Yeah, I just like Jin. No, he aged like 2 years over the span of 2.
Yeah.
Round 1.
20.
Ready, go!
I like how they're bragging about, oh, we have the longest running history in a fight.
Yeah.
That's not a flex. That's actually not a flex.
He's like, you should have edited this shit ages ago, said Sega in the background.
Yeah. Something I would actually like them to do is like actually do just like SoCal with it, just back in time. I think that would actually be more interesting.
I think it's a testament to how well this game is designed for the fact that they could get away with waiting so long. And people are still enjoying it and still playing it and you know.
Not to sound like that guy. To me, that's never really been a thing because, like, the majority of games I play are basically old games. So there's not. However, there is cases where, as much as I, for example, love like old Most Wanted,
Yeah.
that game has not aged well. But D2, Silent Hill 2, like many of these things,
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei is essentially like
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with it. Tekken 5 DR, that
Yep.
shit holds up.
Absolutely.
So
Here's the thing, man. People have forgotten. Well, I say forgotten, but they might not know because some of them might not be old enough anymore. We're old now, right? But back in the day, we used to play a fight game. We used to really like it, and when it started to feel stale or whatever, do you know what we used to do? Go and play something else,
Yeah.
and then we come back to it when it doesn't feel stale anymore because
Exactly.
it's a good
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we used to do. Nowadays, because I was talking to your nephews, having a conversation with
Yeah.
Matt in particular, and he was like, "Well, it's like to get a bit." And even Maximilian has said this, getting a bit stale because there's no new content. Because they said that's the main complaint of Street Fighter 6. There's not the new content ain't coming fast enough. And I'm like, so play something else.
Yeah.
Like I'm not understanding that Capcom gave you Monster Hunt. They gave you.
And I'm not
Konitsu
being
Gambit.
like, I also think as well, like, maybe the problem is a lot of the people that are saying that don't have, like, this is gonna sound a little corny, I suppose, but they literally don't have what we have in that like a circle of friends that will consistently play each other at the game. Because the thing is, right? This game is infinitely, endlessly fun if I've got you guys to fight. It doesn't matter how many times we do this, I'm gonna have a good
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. But these some of the people making these complaints are the pro players, and they're all friends with each other. So they have that, but they're like, "Where's the new characters?" I'm sitting there with my old self, like, "Why do you care? Why do you care? Just play something else."
Yeah.
And when it comes, it comes. Like you've got Monster.
Yeah.
No one played Kunitsugami. That even though that was probably one of the most interesting ideas we had in a video game for years. Give it a go. You know, like now's the time, bros. Like
Yeah.
play something else. Learn a new fighting game. Shock horror. What? I can play more than one. Yeah.
yeah. Oh no. Not if you're a Tekken player though. But apparently.
Do you know what? I don't agree with it from Tekken players, but I kind of understand at the same time because that game has so much that is only Tekken.
Yeah.
That if you start playing something else, it can fuck with your muscle memory really bad.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like something where it's weird because I've played the same character since forever. And again, I'm not that good to be honest.
Yeah.
But has never been an issue for me. Like the only thing that is, and it's not Soul Calibur, and then I could get that shit confused. Is R2 1 or 3? Like, and that is to me just really fucking weird. But if I'm just thinking about it, like it's a different experience.
Yeah.
Because there are specific things from MK that's actually bad.
MK fucks me up. If I play MK, I have to wait a bit before I can play Street Fighter again because my muscle memory gets effed. It's weird. It's so annoying. Same thing happens with FIFA or FC as it's now known and 2K.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to do.
Coming straight from one to the other.
Round 2. Ready, go!
It's fun things to do in this game is to sit and watch the VS screen and the title screen. I haven't done that. I've done that a few times. Just turn on the game to watch the thingy.
Whoa.
You already dead.
It looks so cool though, man.
It's super dope.
He definitely didn't skip leg day.
Oh no. Hashtag squad goals.
Innit? We call it missile drop kick, folks. Nah.
It's fucking hilarious if you actually sidestep it and he goes like flying.
Yeah.
I swear, like that is just a.
Yeah. Bye, Sonic.
Yeah, I hope that shit got clear. That is hilarious. When I saw it, who says this game has no humor? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like he's such a serious dude.
Honestly, they need on one of his win poses. They need like.
Andy, in the arcade version of Final Showdown, they had that in one of their costume packs.
No fucking way.
Bruv, the costume packs were hilarious. Anybody who thought this game was serious, bruv, you ain't. Sega didn't forget it's a game. Sega didn't forget it's a game. Also, the fact that they kept putting this game in like Judgment and Yakuza and stuff.
Dude, I love that they did that because it was the only way to play it on like PS4 and 5 for a while.
But more importantly, it's a way to get your game out there without having to pay shit tons for marketing because people now know this game only through those games.
Yep.
They wouldn't know otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
This is gonna look great. It's gonna play it 3 times.
Hello.
Yo.
So what are you guys playing?
Some more VF.
VF?
But I'll be on Tekken tomorrow because Tekken's got a patch. So regardless of whether you guys are joining or not, I'll be on Tekken tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go on my phone and
right.
I'll join you guys.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, bye, Cranky.
He's like tagging. Nope.
Nah, this ain't everybody's cup of tea. There's definitely my cup of tea, mate. This is premium matcha.
This is great. Yeah.
So, Andy, you understand
That VF5 Kush? What? Sorry, Marcus, what are you saying to me?
was actually funny.
that is what I guess.
The timing was ridiculous. That yeah. Have you seen one of Virtua Fighter's little character guides for your character?
Absolutely not. Come on, man. Who are you talking to?
It's like,
I should go look at it. Yes, but no, I haven't.
it's literally 2 minutes long. It's very short.
Yeah, but your question was, have I seen it? You knew the answer to that, man. You knew before asking.
I mean, yeah, but I don't like to assume. You know what I mean? I want to give you an opportunity to. Maybe you've turned over a new leaf because you actually like the game.
Yeah, or it's a case of.
I haven't got around to looking at any character guides yet. No, but I'm just gonna send an invite to Cranky
Krankenhaus. That's cool.
so that when he is ready.
Yeah. Part of the reason I recommend the official ones is because they're short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Because
does seem like the move lists are deep enough where, like, yeah, there could be long ones.
No. When the community makes their guides, yeah, Dan DJ has a guide for Ultimate Showdown.
I mean,
Where it's like,
I remember.
It's like 2 hours.
I remember when Lydia launched in Tekken 7 and Blasted Salami did a quick overview guide that was over an hour and a half long or something.
Exactly.
But it was called Quick Overview.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic.
Oh, it
The
is.
information in there is great, right? But sometimes you don't want to be told
And
everything.
what
You
he
just wanna be
meant
told just
about
how you
quick
want.
overview was that he went through like every move, but each move quickly. Like you didn't spend a lot of time on each move, but he went through like all of them. And like, I was like, whoa, man.
I mean, if some characters specifically.
And I think the other thing that impressed me about that video when it was posted is how soon after Lydia's launch that video was up and watchable. You know? But I tell you what, you know, some of these content creators, they're real professionals, man. You know? Not like me.
Yep, they're. Good
I broke
throw
it.
break. Nice.
Ooh, I actually broke one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a guess at the end of the day. So, you know, as long as you try, you're going to get sometimes.
Thing is, do you take extra damage if you're wrong compared to not trying to break it at all?
Oh.
No?
No.
Okay, so basically you might as well buy a ticket, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Always try.
I mean,
Always try. Sega, where have you?
I don't know how to break that shit.
I think it's back you have to do, bro.
Okay.
Because it's back 4.
Ah, okay. Wait, okay.
So.
Yax, can you give us a warranty tickiness? Or do you not know a command that makes him say that?
I don't know. Or you
Does,
take Anus. That's
doesn't
When you win, press up, down, left, or right, and depending on what you press, it might give you different win quotes.
Because I think it's I thought it was actually a move where he goes into stance and says it.
Or you take Anus.
It is, but I can't remember how to do it.
Oh. Hello.
I am here.
How are you, sir?
Here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of Wario Idland something, I don't know.
If at first your flip doesn't succeed, go and flip again.
Now flip
The first flip crushed your low. The second flip killed you.
That is actually the silly. My Tekken brain is like used to having hitboxes that are so massive that would never happen. Russia. And then it's like you hit me with the other one.
The other one.
And I'm like, huh?
I'll even send it to you, Andy, so you don't have to look for it. There you go.
So yeah, Cranky,
Nice.
I sent you a room invite.
Okay. Look at notifications, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Ouch.
I just love how Yax is just using the very basics of Virtua Fighter. It's just, yeah. This works like this. This works like this. I can use this and move about a bit and get a flip kick. But yeah, would you believe me if I told you that flip kick you still do more damage and it nerfed it?
I wouldn't be surprised because I think that's like basics, like flip kicks or like hop kicks are. Nice.
Oh!
Wait.
So yeah,
Was that a, she has an extension.
that wasn't a DMV. That wasn't a DMV.
All right.
I don't think so. It wasn't. I mean, I don't think she. We'll probably have to check it. But yeah, it's how when you elbowed her by the wall, she went to a stagger and then you tried to throw and couldn't throw. It's because you threw too early.
Oh, nice. And congrats on the promo, right. We'll see if this is the end of the set. If it is, I'll invite Cranky again. If it's not, then I'm sorry, Cranky. I'll be inviting you again.
It's fine. I'm
Oh yeah, that was it. That was
in the
it.
room.
Oh shit.
I'm actually in the room right now. Hey,
Oh, you're in?
Nice.
Okay.
found it.
Krank.
Right,
Kagimaru
I'll full screen this for everybody.
has a Sonic spin dash move, and they added the sound effect to it.
Yep.
Yax has only just found this out, so he's having a field day with it.
That is just some for sure.
You know what, Yax? I'm gonna pre-type in clip, like exclamation point clip in my chat. So if you're able to do it again, I'll hit the enter button and send it.
Yes, man. Use forward 2. I mean, yeah. He's really trying. He really wants it. It's a
Oh shit.
it's a very weird thing. It's like half circle forward P, half circle forward P, half circle forward P.
It's free half circle.
Holy shit! Yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, what I want to do for your audience. But I did it. I have this clip once. So.
Round 2. Ready?
Oh shit. Nice one. Oh. Oh, that's fact. Okay.
My homing, yeah, that is the most taken.
This game has button moves as well.
Oh.
Like for Kage, his is forward P plus K, so forward R1. I think that bounce.
Ouch.
Yeah, that thing. I think John is 6 for the punch as well.
Jean.
Round 3.
Jean.
Ready? Go!
Oh shit.
I heard a ding noise. What was that?
Ouch.
Mr. Flames.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go out. Oh.
Oh damn. Ouch.
1 second. I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Blah blah.
I see trees are green.
Inputting. What did it say? Inputting a back guard. What does that do? Is it when I fall down or?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that. Something, a little tip.
Mm.
Didn't understand that.
Yeah.
God. If it's when you fall, it might be death row.
Oh, okay.
It might be death row. Which is
Ooh, nice with punish. Ooh, ooh. Ow.
nice. Yeah, Cranky. When you hit with that punch, it's your turn. You can keep doing stuff.
Yes.
It's a bit like Akira's elbow.
Oh.
Time's up.
Ooh.
Ooh. The time stall.
That almost never happens, despite it only being 45 seconds.
Yeah, people usually die, right?
Yeah. This game is
Oh, my kick didn't come out. Ooh. Nice with punish.
Yeah, that's my whiff punch tool. I found it. Now I can play Tekken.
Oh god.
Oh, nice little chopping wherever's. Nice side step from Cranky.
Ooh. Thank you.
Oh,
My best.
Good side steps from Cranky there, but like Yax is like, no, come here. I wanna hug.
Come here, boy. Come here. Ooh, nice challenge. Nice side step.
uh,
Ooh. Oh.
Sure, because
oh, that's a good option.
Oh. I thought I was. I thought that was
That-
a hit.
I thought that as well. That's holy shit. I looked at the overview of some of the characters, and it turned out like Go is basically glue, Hage is, and I'm thinking to myself like,
Hake is what?
Kage is apparently like super hard to use,
Ah.
like super advanced. So and Go is like piss easy. So this is just perfect. I have like two contrasts. I also dig Sarah. So
his whole thing is confusing the shit out of his opponent, basically. Right.
So I've just let Flames know that we're using my server's voice channel today, and I've invited him to the server in case he wanted to join. I'll give him access.
oh, that's nice.
Oh, nice side step. Oh. Wait. Woo.
Homework, Marcus. Let's do a bit of homework. What is this move on hits?
Oh, nice one.
How do you do that move? Shit.
With the buttons.
You press the button.
Yeah, you eat them.
How do you do the
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh.
Is it that? It ain't that. It might be this.
Is there like a recovery from when you're guarding and not guarding?
I think a little.
Oh wait,
Yes.
we have 4 of
I think
us
that's been
now.
fucking me up for a long time. Like, why can't I sidestep after I guard? Like, okay. Maybe I mistime it.
Decision. If you make it at the wrong time, it's a mistake, and you're gonna pay for it. It's a blimmable mistake.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the kick I did. I think it was forward kick punch or kick guard. That
Oh,
one? Okay, it's forward kick guard.
Okay.
that
I think it tracks. I can't hear the whoosh sound. Did it say whoosh?
Whoosh.
let's test. Let's test.
Okay.
Yes.
Do half circle
Yes.
moves.
I'm not stepping that shit. Then it's a high. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No homing it like in Tekken.
Really do
Yeah.
videos for
I recall like the tutorial said like if it says a whoosh sound, that indicates that it's a track homing move.
But does it do
I'm
the
not
same
sure.
for half? Does it do the same for half circles though? On
I don't know. I don't remember.
okay.
Just the one.
Fair enough.
Just the one thing I remember being told. Oh.
Oh, I found that key is looking for. So if I'm like really, really far away, oh, Jackie won't let me go. Okay.
Ooh. Oh,
Wow,
he's an
that
NPC.
was sick. Okay.
Yeah, that looked really cool. But unfortunately, Yax is an NPC.
Yep. Damn it, you're right. Fuck. Maybe you're right. Fuck.
And now we got 4 of us. We're doing this.
Hey.
We're doing this.
I don't know. Is it even possible to jump over that fence? To,
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
Like, well, yeah, I think so.
Let's go with some round robin.
Oh shit.
Robin.
It's just like that.
Ooh, good one. Ooh.
This is too fun. What the fuck?
Oh man, come on.
Ouch. Ouch.
I can't do this.
Oh my god, how did I win that round? How'd I do it?
Ready, go!
Oh.
Nice high stuff. Oh! I don't know the combo, but that was sick. Oh! I can't believe I landed the fairy. Oh!
I don't know how I'm doing this, CP, but I'm clutching out every round right now.
Oh shit!
Your timing is super weird. This makes you really hard to defend again.
Yeah, I tried to throw you off. Oh shit! I still need to learn about strings.
John could these facts when he's talking.
Oh! Damn it.
Sick! Oh my gosh! This character is kind of a bit anti-cerebral palsy, bro. Yoko MP. Yoko MP?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh!
This is basically a savage sword. Okay? Jaku Sing.
Right.
That was close.
Very close. But I did the Sonic spin dash. I'm like, yay!
Oh, how come I'm not going to be able to do this?
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, Flames. Okay, Flames. All right, you really want to win that match, huh?
He actually plays this game.
Yeah, he really wanted to win that one. You are.
Ooh, good challenge.
Ninja Hindayo, indeed. Yes, it's true.
Oh, nice one. Oh. Got
10
guard.
years too early? Wait, what? Why is your nameplate 10 years too early?
Ooh.
What are you talking about?
Hmm.
I assume you're ready.
He's not ready yet.
Round one.
He's not ready.
Disgusting.
Oh, that was a Tekken moment.
Yeah. especially Tekken 7.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay. Hmm. Wonder what I can do.
Man,
like,
Akira
when-
is a fucking truck, man. Like, these shoulders are fucking killing me.
He's
I think
very hard to use.
I think like in function he's kind of like kill, but the problem is they're just frames.
Yes. Virtua has these weird things where you have to like.
Oh, nice. Ooh,
Yoink.
okay. I think I learned about the slide. Oh, that's a high? Okay.
No!
Okay, so I challenged that with a... Okay. Okay.
For a second I thought you just wrong myself.
Now I'm back.
I was just like, yeah, look at me, my ninja blob head. I'm blue just like this piss wall. And then he just takes a ring out.
So the thing that just happened when it went back behind my back, is that command throw or is that me escaping the throw?
I think that's actually a command.
Oh, okay.
So Chloe should. But it actually makes sense because this away from. I think that's the intent. Oh, positioning. Ouch.
Okay. Alright. That is a mid. Okay. Can't sidestep that for some reason? Okay. Okay.
I'll just friend flames a second. Yay!
Nice sidestep. Oh, okay.
Like that shit is like.
Oh no, I broke the furniture. I mean, it was broken when I got here.
What?
I broke the furniture. The railing.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Broke the stage. It was broken when I got here.
Yeah. It wasn't me.
Oh, I thought I was trying to go for throw, but I guess it was because it's a command throw.
Yeah, I think it's back foot. Maybe break it that way. Like I'm not good at.
Cranky. If the throw is back forward, then I think you break it with back and throw.
Woo! Okay. I can't remember. It was like a throw where he's like jumped on top of me and then like I think he was
behind
kicking
your
me
back.
at that. That was the other time. But what? Okay, but what is that? What is that break? Like,
No,
behind my back.
he means 10-foot toss.
10-foot toss. That might be forward and throw.
Oh,
Yeah, but remember, obviously breaking throws is a guess. So
Yeah.
really, what you want to be doing is attacking. If you think they're gonna throw,
Yeah.
just attack.
That's the option to select.
Big quant focus.
There are setups where they can make the throw come out before the thing, but we're not there yet.
Alright, Cranky. I step. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Alright.
The knee!
Knee. Oh my god, can you imagine if Knee said fuck it and just picked up Virtua Fighter?
Oh, that'd be sorry. That would actually be dope.
You know that's what Crazy Dong Pal has done. Do you remember Crazy Dong Pal?
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays Virtua Fighter now. He doesn't play Tekken anymore.
Wow. Well, wasn't he a Mishima player?
I think so. Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Round 3. Ready, go.
Okay. That movie is kind of annoying. Okay.
This one.
Is Fortessa doing it?
Yeah.
If so, then yeah, it's probably very annoying.
Alright. Alright, better luck next round, I guess.
Ouch.
You'll never be a match for me.
Clean my glasses, I can see again. Ooh.
Ah.
Oh my god, that chop is mine. Okay.
Round 1. Ready, go.
Okay, so I can't do that against that. Okay.
Yeah, Akira's fucking Kazuya. Hits you.
Nice.
Andy.
Man, why does that sort of shin kick sound like a fucking 808 clap? 80s drum
funny.
kit.
And the budget was low. Okay. All this overly flipping thingy doodah is. You have to send me an invite, Andy.
Alright. Well, I've got to finish the set first. You
It's
left.
alright, don't
dude.
worry about it. I'll just watch the stream.
Ready, go.
I'm only trying to see what Frankie's doing.
Big jump.
That's Cranky.
Dude, like literally, Gene is a human 808. This is crazy.
Round 4. Ready, go.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Nice. That's it. By the way, you know that down, Frankie. You know down back punch.
Ouch.
That's -4 on hit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is on counter hit, but I know on normal hit it's -4.
I feel like, I think on counter hit I knocked down. I sort of noticed that one time that Andy got knocked down from down back punch.
Yeah, I can find. Sorry, I can find out for you now. Actually, thinking about it. Let me find out for you now.
Oof.
Put counter hit on. Okay. And then.
Round 2.
Okay, so counter hit is +3. So on normal hit is -4 and counter hit is +3. I wonder if counter hit adds 7 then.
I pressed block. I guess that was guaranteed.
I did it
maybe
from
I didn't press
I did it from Flamingo that time.
I press backdash. Excuse me, game.
That's because you can't. Yeah. Certain situations you try to backdash, you get counter hit.
Nice.
It has a risk to it. To the point where I would say whenever you feel like backdashing, just sidestep instead.
But I don't think I can sidestep the backflip. Oh, okay. I didn't hit
If
at all.
if it ain't homing, you can.
If it's literally homing, you can.
Mm.
And
Oh my
even
God,
if you,
that backflip is gonna kill me.
and if you block it, she's like massively minus. You could basically kill her if you know what to do.
Alright. Well, I don't know how to launch in this game, so yeah, I can't punish anything.
Neither do I. It's fine. Well, actually, that's a lie. I do, but not with that character.
Alright, GG.
GG, man.
Yeah.
G for
Hadid.
GG. Let me just see if Flames saw my message, because if he did, he might have joined the server and be waiting on it. Oh no. No, he hasn't joined yet. But if he does, I'll give him voice access.
Yeah, send me an invite on the next one. I'll just watch.
Oh,
It's annoying. It's annoying that you can't come in the spectator and just watch.
Yeah.
I have
That's something
turned
they
I
could
have
add.
turned spectate on. Like spectate is an option
Oh,
on the
that's
rooms.
fun.
It is, but you've already started, and that's why.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's letting me invite now.
It's alright. Finish it. Finish
Oh,
it.
okay.
Just finish it. I'll watch on stream.
To be fair, like once this league is done, I'd have to go anyway. But I'll invite you to the room before I leave, so that when I leave, the room will keep going and you're in. You know. And then you could do another league because there will be 4 of you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Brian Hinagami.
Oh.
Hello, fellow fighters. Hello,
Hello.
Lewis. Ooh, fellow fighters.
Marcus. Fellow
Yes, mate.
fighters. I won't be on for long.
Me neither, man.
I could probably get half an hour.
Yeah, I'm ill. I can't really play today because I'm a bit ill. But Yax is still here.
Hey, Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing about.
Yes, you have.
Yeah. I found some new combos and some new moves.
Hold on, Lewis. What the hell are you talking about? What
talking
have
about
you been
Virtua?
playing?
I'm talking about Virtua Fighter 5. Marcus, Cranky, and Martin got me into it over the weekend.
What the hell is this?
And then
Andy?
I went into a ranked fight against a level 33 and got my ass handed to me.
You know what? I need to throw down with you right now, man.
Andy. Remember when you said I can't get anyone in my family into fighting games to save my life?
I have tried. I've tried though. I've tried.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say this, right? I have always hated fighting games. Like, the only ones I have ever played is Mortal Kombat. I enjoyed a little bit of Soul Calibur, but I could never really get into it too much. And then, right, I heard how much fun Cranky, Marcus, and Martin were having, and how much they were laughing
Yeah.
on this game over the weekend, and I just thought, fuck this, I need to get into it.
Yeah, you do.
And
Yeah.
my original plan for that night, I would come off like 1:30 at the latest. I didn't come off this game until nearly 4 o'clock in the morning.
See it? Oh my god, one of us. What everybody said. One of us. One of us.
What?
Finally.
Tell you what. Right, okay. So Andy, you said that you wanted to have a quick game.
I'm
Yeah, do
I'm
that.
currently in a fight, but yes. We can.
I'll make quick work of him.
Oh,
Who's
thanks,
who's
Yax,
saying that?
thanks.
Oh no. I vote no. I vote no. I vote no against Yax. I'm sorry, Yax. I'm sorry, Yax.
To be fair, you haven't
I'm
played.
so-
You
I'm
haven't.
sorry,
You
Yax.
haven't played me yet, Lewis. And
Honestly, I'm not very good at BF, but I do enjoy it. I'm planning to. If it was any other 3D fighting, that would be good.
Yeah.
This one, I'm not.
But yeah, you know what I find funny is the amount of people, because it's not just you, Lewis. Yeah, it's not just you. The amount of people that have actually tried this game now, and they're like, wait a minute, why am I still on here 4 hours late? What's going on? It's
Lewis,
a good
we
game.
might have to have our match another time, man, because family are here to help me in bed, and my bedroom hoist is still broken. So when are you available next, nephew? Because we got a score to settle, sir.
Excalibur umbrella. Oh, right.
I don't know when I'll next be available because I start a new job tomorrow. So
Right, well,
I work
when you
all
know,
throughout the
when
week,
you
so
know, you gotta let me know because I can't believe you're playing fighting games and we haven't even played yet. Like, what the heck is happening?
I can see if I can come on for a little bit on Saturday night, but that will probably be the earliest, and even then, it's not a definite because obviously my partner works weekends, so it'll depend on what time she finishes work.
Saturday, I'm also normally busy, like, because I've still got to go
Yeah, and
up
I
play
have,
for you.
and obviously I have parenthood responsibilities.
Yes, obviously,
Yeah.
yes.
Bruv, he's not even just playing fighting games. He's playing Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, I know.
And Marcus can even agree on this. Marcus can back me up. Marcus can stand up for me on this one.
So
I play Virtua Fighter 5 while holding a 4-month-old baby, and I whoop Cranky's ass while doing it. Damn!
You were using Kage.
Are you ready to go? Because like, if this match I'm in ends, if I was to send an invite, would you be able to accept it like right now? Because if so, we might.
Let me just double check it with Porsche.
I
I
know.
mean, that is hashtag goals.
Am I literally okay to just have a quick fight with Andy?
Do I have a few minutes? Like,
Once he's,
not
if
many,
he
but do
finishes
I
this
have a
match
few
in
minutes or
time,
not?
yeah, you have a couple of minutes. You have a couple. Yeah, we have a couple of minutes. Once you are ready.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll take that as a no then. Hang on a second. Yeah, no, guys, I gotta go. So it'll have to be another time.
Marcus or Cranky, are either of you free?
So
I'm free as well. Let's do one. Yeah.
I might be
free.
Yeah.
Great. Well, have fun, guys. Have fun, guys.
Andy, invite me to the room, please.
Yeah, I will do.
I can probably do one fight.
Right.
Where's Yax? There's Yax.
Right. Well, I'll get you guys invited, but then unfortunately I've got to leave. So Lewis, I have to play you at some point. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. I will warn you. I play Kagehyura.
That's fine.
And I am in the process of finding combos and learning moves, and
well, of course,
I am in the process of learning how to kick ass and ask names later.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't expect any less, but yeah, that doesn't scare me. Right, hang on a second.
Hang on, Marcus can back up again. I nearly, I come very close to whooping Marcus's ass. It took him.
Yeah, one minute, because
I nearly had your ass whooped. I won 2 rounds in a row against you, Marcus.
Right, I'll send invites and then I'm leaving, guys.
There we go.
By the third round, we figured out my move list and my combos and how I start, so you ended up fucking figuring me out.
Right, I've sent invites, guys, but yeah, I gotta go now, okay? Have fun. And, yeah, good luck. Right, good night, everybody.
Good night. Thanks for the games.
Wait.